I think I should take a picture of this separately. Alright. Alright, hello amazing people. Welcome back to JoviQ. Today we'll be talking about skin diseases. Not necessarily a particular kind of skin disease, but today I'll be bringing us a plant that it's more like a fruit that can help us to get rid of certain kinds of skin diseases. Stubborn skin diseases. I may not necessarily have them by name, but it is something you can try. I have tried it and it worked for me. And since there are a lot of skin diseases, I cannot say this is what it works for or this is what it does not work for. But if you have a condition that you've tried over and again to use over-the-counter products and they just wouldn't go, and for years you keep doing the same thing and again and you're getting frustrated, you can try this out and let everybody know what the outcome is like for you. Mind you may have used an over-the-counter product for say a month, 2 months, 3 months, sometimes a year, sometimes 2 years, and it did not work. So don't expect magic. Let's just say we can just try this for a month and see how it goes before we start judging it. Some of us might have our results within weeks. Some of us might have our results within days. So I'm bringing this to us because it worked for me, and I wouldn't want to just keep it to myself just like that. My name is Jovita Abala. Welcome to my channel. I do videos on food, home remedies, and lifestyle. So if you're just coming across this channel for the first time and you have not subscribed, why not hit the subscribe button down there? Thing down here. Is it here? Anyway, it's just hit the subscribe button and let us get along. I see that this topic interests you, and if it does interest you, give us a support and subscribe, like, and share for those who would need it. So let's get straight into the video. Right now I'll be talking about bergamot. People call it lemon, but I've come to realize that it's called bergamot. And right now I'm not even sure if it is actually bergamot, but I call it bergamot. So if you know what name it's, what the name really is, you can put it right there in the comments. This is what I'm talking about. This. Have you seen this before? This one has ripened. I call it bergamot because according to my research, it looks like a bergamot. It can be easily neglected. The only thing I know it does before I ever tried it for something else is that it helps you to lose weight. I know I can't take it directly. If I should take it directly, I would have a sore throat because my throat can be very sensitive. Some people can tolerate it, but not me. And if I want to take it, I have to add some water or keep it overnight in water, immerse it into water. I don't even squeeze it. I immerse it into water and take it if I want to take it for weight loss. Now, this fruit was actually discovered by my husband. Not like he discovered the fruit. I mean, the efficacy of the fruit, the potency of this fruit was actually discovered by him because he's had this, this rash on his forehead for some time, and he has used all sort of products, name it, anyone you know, he has used it. It just didn't make any move. All the clotrimazole, all the antifungal, antibacterial, anti-whatever, anti-this, anti-that, and all those things, he used them, and it just didn't make any move. The most it would do is to make his face red or pinkish, and he's dark in complexion. You can imagine somebody who is dark in complexion having a pink forehead. The next thing that will get to your mind is this person using bleaching cream, and if he is using bleaching cream, why is he just bleaching his forehead? So it's kind of like a discomfort. It's not just a discomfort, it's annoying. So on trying this in just 1 week, he started seeing results. He started having dead skin cells, which he had to scrape, and started using it again. And voila, that was it. Now you need to see what it looks like inside. In case you know what it is and you're still not sure what it exactly is, you can find it in the market. You can find it even in your village compound. You might even have it there and just overlook this and that orange that is not sweet, that kind of a thing. This is very, very strong. Now, what I advise is, if you know that your skin is very sensitive and you might have experiences with burns or anything, I would advise you dilute it with water and use. And if you want to use it for a child, you dilute with water and use. For now, the only thing I know it does is it helps with weight loss. Not just weight loss, it kills microbes that settle on the skin. But it killing it is not just one thing. You have to be sure to eliminate any need of reoccurrence. You cannot say, okay, because I have it there, I use it to go. If you do whatever it takes, or whatever it took the first one to come the first time, it will come again. So you have to actually check yourself. The settlement of all these things on our skin could actually be from within sometimes, and it could be on the surface. So it now depends on you checking yourself. Now, if you have a skin condition and you want to try it out, I'd advise you try it on a smaller place and see how you react to it before you go all the way. So let me show you what this fruit looks like inside. So this is it. It's really fleshy, really meaty. It has a lot of, do I say meat or flesh? Orange flesh or whatever you call it. It's really fleshy on the outside before you get the pulps. Now that's this fruit. Get the pulps inside, but really, really fleshy. Now see, in case you know in case you've seen this fruit before, maybe my description might not help you, but I think with this you should be able to know what I'm talking about. Then for better application, you have to cut it into sects like this, smaller sects. Let me take it further so you understand what I'm talking about. Like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, a half of it I have to cut into 6. So it now depends on how big whatever you want to use it for is, and you apply this way. If you're wounded in any way, it will burn you, but you have to bear it, because whatever it is that is a discomfort might even be itchy. So if it's itchy, why not bear the little pain to get rid of it? You can see it's not burning my skin in any way. I don't feel hot. But if I have a condition here, if something is eating me up here, be it a fungal infection, a bacterial infection, or whatever, it will definitely hurt me. I don't feel it. Now let me take it further. I know some of us have very sensitive skin. I'm not feeling it. It doesn't burn, it does not hurt. So it's something you can use. You see? So if you've had a condition that has made you uncomfortable for a very long time, what means you want to give it a trial? Mind you, it's not magic. It is not magic. You might want to use it for a week, 2 weeks, a month, and depending on how you want to use it. But I'm not saying you should strike off your over-the-counter product. You can do it this way. When you apply this, leave it for like 30 minutes. Wash it off and apply your over-the-counter. And watch it do its magic. It would help it even work better. Or if you're like, I am done with these products, let me just try this for a little while and see what I'm going to get out of it. You can also do it. You put it on, you leave it for 30 minutes and wash it off. Do that morning and do that in the night. If you're somebody who goes to work in a hurry, I suggest you just do it in the night. Or you do it first thing in the morning before you have your bath, then in the night before you bathe. It's worth the sacrifice. These are the pulps. I'm pressing it on my skin. You see, I've stayed this long and I still don't feel any discomfort. It's not burning my skin. So it's something you can try. So I thought I should bring this up to us so we can explore for those of us who need help. So if this is useful, please share to people who need it. And for you to have stayed this long, I'm sure you like the content. What are you waiting for? Subscribe, share, and we'll meet in the next video. Bye bye for now. Don't forget to like. See you.